NVIDIA GTC 2025, a deep dive into AI innovation, hardware breakthroughs, and industry challenges. The annual NVIDIA GPU Technology Conference, GTC, has long been a bellwether event for artificial intelligence, AI, graphics processing units, GPUs, and transformative technologies. In March 2025, GTC returned with bold announcements, strategic partnerships, and candid discussions about the future of computing, while navigating headwinds from stock market volatility, quantum competition, and broader industry trends. Here's a comprehensive look at NVIDIA's latest moves and their implications. Hardware announcements: Blackwell Ultra and Rubin GPUs lead the charge. At GTC 2025, NVIDIA unveiled its most advanced AI chips yet, cementing its leadership in accelerating compute-heavy workloads like generative AI, robotics, and autonomous systems. The Blackwell Ultra emerged as a star product, offering unmatched performance for large-scale language models, LLMs, and multimodal tasks. With 16-bit floating-point throughput of 350 teraflops and support for sparse matrix multiplication, a key optimization for neural networks, the chip promises to slash costs while boosting inference efficiency by up to 2x compared to its predecessor, the H100. Equally significant was the Rubin GPU family, including the flagship Vera Rubin. This AI-optimized silicon integrates a new memory architecture, featuring 192 GB of high-bandwidth memory, HBM3E, enabling real-time processing of massive datasets for applications like climate modeling and medical imaging. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang highlighted Vera Rubin's role in scaling private sector LLMs, stating it would democratize access to trillion-parameter models. Quantum computing sessions, a skeptical take amid rising competition. While quantum computing remains in its infancy, GTC hosted panels debating its potential impact on AI. NVIDIA's research team shared progress on hybrid systems that pair GPUs with quantum processors for optimization tasks. However, Huang tempered expectations, emphasizing that quantum supremacy isn't here yet, and argued that classical architectures like Rubin would dominate enterprise workloads for the foreseeable future. This skepticism contrasts with rivals like IBM and Google, which have aggressively promoted near-term quantum breakthroughs. Analysts noted NVIDIA's pragmatic stance aligns with its core mission, delivering scalable solutions today while hedging bets on tomorrow's technologies. Co-packaged optics, CPO: a data center revolution. NVIDIA also announced partnerships to advance co-packaged optics, CPO, a technology that integrates optical interconnects directly into server racks. By reducing latency and power consumption in data centers, CPO will enable exascale AI clusters. Collaborations with Cisco and Broadcom aim to standardize CPO for hyperscalers by 2026, a move critical as global data traffic is projected to hit 187 zettabytes annually by 2030. This innovation faces competition from Intel's silicon photonics efforts, but NVIDIA's early adoption in its Grace Hopper superchips underscores its edge in defining next-gen infrastructure standards. Stock market turbulence: NVIDIA dips amid rising competitors. The conference came amid turbulent markets. NVIDIA shares fell 1.76% ahead of the keynote due to concerns over AI chip oversupply and macroeconomic pressures. Meanwhile, rivals like AMD, up 3%, and Micron, up 5%, surged as investors bet on broader semiconductor recovery. Analysts pointed to NVIDIA's death cross, a technical signal where its 50-day moving average fell below the 200-day, a worrisome sign for long-term bulls. Yet, Huang emphasized resilience. NVIDIA isn't just a chip company, we're building an ecosystem of software and tools that no competitor can replicate. This includes its AI Foundations platform, which now hosts over 10 million developers and enterprise users. Security update: Riva vulnerabilities patches released. In a critical update, NVIDIA patched vulnerabilities in its Riva AI inference software. A flaw, CVE 2025 XXXX, allowed remote code execution via malicious audio files, a reminder of the security risks in open-source ML frameworks. The fix underscores the importance of ongoing vigilance as enterprises scale AI deployments. Quantum computing's long shadow, market cap versus reality. While NVIDIA focuses on today's markets, quantum computing looms large as a potential disruptor. Analysts estimate quantum could address problems beyond classical compute limits, like protein folding or material science, but this may take 10+ years. For now, NVIDIA's strategy to optimize existing hardware and software for near-term AI applications seems prudent. Investor warnings: Paul Frank's caution on NVIDIA's future. Prominent investor Paul Frank warned that NVIDIA's $650 billion market cap faces headwinds from competition, e.g., AMD's MI300X, supply chain risks, and the shift to open-source AI models like Llama. NVIDIA must innovate faster than its ecosystem evolves, he said, noting that rivals are now offering competitive performance at lower costs. RTX 50 series, performance gains versus price hikes. The RTX 50 series GPUs, launched ahead of GTC, showed mixed results. While the RTX 5090 delivered a 34% frame rate boost over its predecessor in AI-heavy games like Cyberpunk 2033, its price tag soared by 18 to 20%, prompting criticism from consumers. NVIDIA defended the increase as necessary to cover advanced cooling and manufacturing costs, but this could deter budget buyers. Enterprise demand surges, healthcare and automotive lead. NVIDIA's enterprise business thrived, with orders for DriveThor chips, for autonomous vehicles, up 60% Y-o-Y, driven by Tesla's Model G and GM's Ultra Cruise. In healthcare, the Clara Discovery platform helped Novartis accelerate drug discovery timelines by 40%, highlighting AI's ROI in R&D. The road ahead: ecosystems over chips. As GTC concluded, it was clear that NVIDIA's future hinges not just on silicon superiority but on its ecosystem dominance. By expanding its software stack, CUDA, Omniverse, and AI foundations, it aims to lock in developers and enterprises who depend on its tools for training and deploying models. For now, the NVIDIA stack remains unmatched, but competition is heating up. As Huang said, the race isn't about who has the fastest chip today, it's about who builds the platform that lasts decades. Key takeaways. Hardware leadership: Rubin or Vera Rubin and Blackwell Ultra solidify NVIDIA's edge in AI chips. Ecosystem first: software tools like CUDA and Omniverse are critical differentiators. Security challenges: ongoing patches highlight risks in open-source ML frameworks. Quantum caution: skepticism around near-term quantum impacts, but R&D continues. Price versus performance: RTX 50 series faces scrutiny over cost increases. NVIDIA's roadmap suggests it will double down on its ecosystem play while hedging bets on emerging technologies. The next year could be pivotal as competitors catch up and markets test the resilience of its AI-first vision.